Hello everyone, welcome to Mami Dion on a budget channel where we share our journey to financial freedom by budgeting and other steps that can help us along the way. So if you are new here, welcome and thank you for stopping by. So in today's video, I will be doing a weekly check-in for week 3 of March 2021 to see how we did with our expenses. I have here my budget sheet number 2 where I have this little corner here for my weekly check-in, and I also have my monthly expense tracker and sinking fund transaction log. So let's get started. Just zoom you in, guys. So for our weekly check-in, this is for week number 3. It covers March 15 to 20. Our budget week starts on a Sunday or whatever days my husband's salary falls on and ends on a Saturday. So for food, we have budgeted 1,500 pesos for the second half of March, and like I said, I always allocate an amount every week for food. So for week 3, I allocated 500 pesos. And Wilkins we have 500 pesos. For Wilkins we have 500 pesos. We have nothing we did not budget anything for food delivery for the second half of March. Miscellaneous is 500 pesos. For gas, we have 200 pesos. And I have a new category, which is week 5, and that is 500 pesos. So let's see how much we spent for food last week. So for food, we have we spent 400 pesos for our weekly food supply. We spent 400 pesos for our weekly food supply. For food, we have 400 pesos. So for food, we spent 400 pesos. We still have a remaining of 100 pesos. Then for Wilkins, we spent nothing in Wilkins. We have nothing in food delivery. For miscellaneous, we spent 200 pesos because we spent 200 pesos because we ran out of laundry powder and dishwashing soap. That's 200 pesos for miscellaneous. So we still have 300 pesos in miscellaneous. For gas, this should be 400 because we have 200 pesos in the envelope plus 200 pesos in our allocation. So that's 400 pesos. And we did not, and our gas is not yet due for refill, so we still have 400 pesos in our gas envelope. For week 5, we have no other transaction in our transaction log except for food and miscellaneous. So for week 5, it's still at 500 pesos. So any amount remaining in week 3 will be rolled over to week 4 except for food, which I will take out and put it in a leftover envelope to be transferred to our this month's savings at the end of the budgeting period. These are for Wilkins is 500 pesos, and all these are for roll over to the next budgeting period. So we have Wilkins, we have 500 pesos. We have nothing in food delivery. Miscellaneous is at 300 pesos. We have gas is at 400 pesos. And week 5 is at 500 pesos. Let me just get my holding binder, to see how much I have budgeted for food for week 4. Let's take this out. So for food, hope you can see this, guys. So for food, I have budgeted 700 pesos for March 21 to March 27. So that's 700 pesos. Let me just write it down. So for food, we have here 700 pesos. So that's 700. I'll take 700. Let's take out 700 pesos here and transfer this to our cash envelope. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's put the remaining back into the envelope. For the next, this is for the last week of March. Before we put in our budget for next week, I'll just take out the leftover amount of 100 pesos. We have 100 pesos left over, and let's put in the budgeted amount for next week. So again, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 700 pesos for week 4. So let's check if we have the right amount. For Wilkins, we still have 500 pesos. For Wilkins, we have 500 pesos. We have nothing in food delivery. For miscellaneous, we have 300 pesos. Let's check if we have 300 pesos in the envelope. So we have 1, 2, 3. So correct, we have 300 pesos. And then for gas, we have 400 pesos for gas. Let me take out the gas. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we still have 400 pesos in our gas envelope. And for week 5, we have 500 pesos. So let's check our envelope. Yes, we still have 500 pesos in week 5. So that's it for our cash envelope. For our sinking fund, we have one transaction. It's just like this only until you can see it properly. We have one transaction. We ordered pizza and shakies for a simple birthday celebration, and that is 1,000 pesos. So we'll put it here. So this is for birthday or holiday. This is for week 3, and that's it. That's 1,000 pesos. We have no more transactions. This is the monthly expense tracker. No more transaction in our monthly expense tracker and in our sinking fund. So that's it for our week 3 check-in, and so far we did okay with our food budget because we still have 100 left over. So let's see next week if we will still stay within our budget. So that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Keep safe always. Bye.